Hey, what's going on everyone? Today, I got a little video for y'all to queue into ranked. These are just some tips from my personal experience as a solo queuer in Overwatch. I hope these tips can help you out in your ranked games. I hope you're able to take something from it. If you guys learned something new, please feel free to like, sub, and share. Don't forget to hit that bell so you know when I upload. And with that being said, let's get straight into it. So I think one thing to start off is that not a lot of people can accept that perhaps you are in that rank for a reason. What I mean by that, if you're stuck in maybe gold or something like that, there might be some with you. And yes, I understand the ranked system is kind of iffy these days. You know, you getting like random maybe diamonds or grandmasters or top 500s in your lobby when you're just a silver player. Perhaps if you are good, you will climb out eventually. And please utilize the replay system. I think not a lot of people use this thing. And look back at your own gameplay and just take notes about, you know, why did I die there? Like, could I have been in a different place? Could I have positioned myself better? Did I have to land that shot? Maybe you could start to work on things one by one. Maybe it's your aim, maybe it's your positioning, ability usage, alt usage, so on and so on. Not only take notes of the bad things you did, but take notes of the things that you did well. Like maybe you got a 5k dragon blade. How did you get that? Did you wait for cooldowns? Wait till one of your players could enable you or something like that? Small things like that make a big difference, and the more you do them, the more you're gonna rank up. And try to test your limits as well. Because if you want to get into plat and you're a gold player, you need to play like a plat. This works for every single rank. The differences are the amount of mistakes you make. My next one is going to be playing your life. When it comes to playing your life, this kind of relates into positioning, and I'll get a little bit into that. Playing your life, you gotta think about it like you are the all-star of the team trying to carry a bunch of rookies. If you try to go for something crazy and you die, you might think, hey, maybe that was worth it. I'm telling you, if you really play your life and stay alive building alt charge, it's a lot better than going in, not even getting a kill, dying, and sitting in spawn while your team has to 4v5. If you think about like you are the all-star of the team, I think for me personally, once I started playing my life a lot more, this was when I started to climb up a lot faster. It's a really simple thing. And that kind of leads into positioning. And what I mean by that, I go by these two key things when I'm playing and determining my positioning. Can I do my job, and can I do it safely? Now, because if you think about it, if you can do your job, but you're in a bad spot that you can get shot out of, or that's just bad positioning. If you're in a safe spot, but you can't really do anything, like you're sitting in spawn, while it's safe, you're not contributing anything to your team. That's one little thing to think about. I'll give an example right here. But as you can see, I already have a teammate down. So right now we're kind of backing up just to try to get some space. My healer's gonna die right here, right? So now it's a 3v5. What I'm doing, I'm not just gonna go in and try to feed or whatever. I'm just gonna come back slowly, because as long as I'm staying alive, I'm working on building an alt, right? And when you're dead, you can't really do anything other than sit in spawn. Right there, I am not gonna lie, I just happened to dodge a widow shot. But like right there, I don't really know if you notice, I noticed that my BAP is behind me, so I know there's a healer to back me up if anything gets a little hairy. The Widowmaker misses a shot right there. And now the Sigma shield is behind me. That means it's going to be a lot harder for perhaps the BAP to heal me in case maybe he hits the shield or if I'm behind it. So what I do is I back up so that's easier. I don't know how this rock didn't hit me, but anyways. I back up so he's able to heal me. And then I don't know if you noticed, but from the hair on my chinny chin chin, I see this Widowmaker go for a hook shot right up here. So I try my best. Try to dodge. Luckily, she didn't go for me. She went for my Ana. Missed. And we're gonna go, poke, poke, poke. And right there, if I died earlier, I probably would have only stayed around 24 ult charge rather than what I have around like 50 right now, 55, right? So right here, I'm noticing, so I'm playing this cover right here. I know the Widow is somewhere around on my left side. So I'm gonna play here. I know my healers are on the right side of me. There's a Genji right here. He's getting a little silly. I know my team is right here, ready to back me up, and we try to jump this Genji. Dash at him. Right? And then I'm positioned with my ball to follow up on any of the damage. Everyone is already one shot here, and it's just easy cleanup from there. So I'm hoping that you guys are able to take from this is, you know, being aware of how your team is positioned. And with doing that, you should be knowing how to position yourself so that you're able to heal, maybe follow up on any big ability hits like an anti-nade or a ball slam. And I know Genji is being used as an example here, and I know all heroes have different positioning tips and tricks, and I would highly recommend you go check out Top 500 or any other big YouTubers out there that play certain heroes that you like, and watch how they position themselves and what they do, and ask yourself, why did they do that? And the last thing I want to go over is target prioritization. Now, this doesn't go for one specific class, but I would say probably all of them. And this will just come with game sense. And analyzing those replays does help quite a bit. As a support player, for example, you could be like, okay, should I have maybe naded or nanoed or Suzu'd this guy at this exact moment? Who needs healing more or anything like that? Or if someone needs to die as a DPS player, do you need to kill this healer first, or the Sojourn carrying the team needs to be shut down? Things like that. And then one last thing, if there's a certain hero that you want to rank up with, I highly advise, let's say it's like Echo, look up like the top Echoes in the game and watch their gameplay, not just to watch them for entertainment, but watch and ask yourself, why did they do those things? Maybe look for cheeky angles that they go for and things like that, and maybe try to emulate that in your games. Hopefully everything made sense in this video. If you need me to clarify anything or have any other questions, please comment down below. Liking the video helps out, and once again, if you learned something new, please feel free to click the subscribe button. As always, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Peace and love, baby.